now with your sin still here. Oh, oh, oh. Don't leave your sin on my pillow, in my shirt, on my skin. If you go, go clean. If you leave, leave cold. But don't leave enough for you to keep me holding on. Don't leave your sin. Don't leave like that. Your coat still hanging in the corner like you might turn back around. I keep staring at the doorway like the night gon' make a sound. You said you only came to talk, but your hands forgot the plan. Now the room still knows your perfume and I'm less than half a man. I saw the mark on your shoulder from when my mouth got weak. You fixed your hair in the mirror, but your knees still look like truth to me. You can call it bad timing, you can call it a mistake, but don't act like your breathing didn't ask me to stay. If you walk out now, don't walk out now. Don't leave me with the proof. All this proof, everything in this room still feels like you. Don't leave your sin on my pillow if you don't want me losing sleep. Don't leave your heat in the hallway if you don't want me on my knees. Don't leave your name in the silence. Don't leave your shadow on the wall. Don't leave your body in my memory and tell me not to call. Don't leave your sin. Don't leave your sin if you're really done with me. Don't leave your sin. Don't leave your sin. You kept saying this is over, but your eyes stayed too long. You put distance in your language, then corrected it with your palms. I ain't proud of how I need you, I ain't clean enough to lie. Every time you get near leaving, something reckless comes alive. You had one hand on the handle, one hand holding mine. You were halfway into goodbye, halfway crossing every line. And I know you got a life now, I know somebody waits, but the way you said my name, oh, still had history in its shape. Oh, if you walk out now, don't walk out now. Don't leave me with the proof. All this proof, everything in this room still feels like you. Don't leave your sin on my pillow if you don't want me losing sleep. Don't leave your heat in the hallway if you don't want me on my knees. Don't leave your name in the silence. Don't leave your shadow on the wall. Don't leave your body in my memory and tell me not to call. Don't leave your sin. Don't leave your sin if you're really done with me. Don't leave your sin. I can take the door closing, I can take the light gone, I can take you saying never if your touch don't prove you wrong. But don't fix your dress in my mirror. Don't leave your bracelet by the bed. Don't kiss me like a secret, then ask me to forget. Don't ask me to forget. Don't ask me to forget. Not after that. Don't ask me to forget. Not after that. Not after that, girl. Girl, you know what you did, you know what you left. I can still feel your hands, I can still hear your breath. You can act brand new, but the room ain't blind. You were here with your whole heart for a little while. You don't want me losing sleep. Don't leave your heat in the hallway if you don't want me on my knees. Oh, don't leave your name in the silence. Don't leave your shadow on the wall. Don't leave your body in my memory and tell me not to call. Don't leave your sin. Don't leave your sin if you're really done with me. my pillow and my shirt, on my skin. If you go clean, if you leave cold, but don't leave enough for you to keep me holding on. Don't leave us in, don't leave like that. Don't leave like that. After the candles, the room get honest. Wax running low on the dresser, shadows moving over your dress. You said you only came for one drink, but your coat's still hanging by the steps. Old vinyl turning in circles, baseline leaning into the wall. You kept pretending not to notice, every silence getting too involved. Your ankle crossed under the table, gold chain resting on your skin. I watched you stir ice in the glass, like you were cooling something within. And I know we've both been careful, too careful for too long, but the night kept changing language every time they played our song. You looked away first, but you didn't move back. Left your hand near mine like the match near wax. We could blame the weather, we could blame the wine, but the truth got dressed up and walked in right on time. After the candles burn down, after the music is low, after your friends stop calling and the city moves slow, tell me what you came here hiding. Tell me what your eyes confessed. There's a storm under all that silence, and it's pulling at the hem of your dress. After the candles burn down, after the last light bends, we can stop acting careful, and let the room make sense. After the candles, after the candles, when the room get honest. After the candles, you left a red mark on the wine glass, then smiled like it wasn't a sign. I saw the moon on your shoulder, cut clean through the curtain line. You said, don't read too much into me, but your voice didn't sound that sure. Every word had a second meaning, every pause had something more. I ain't trying to rush the end, and I just know how tension sounds. It hums in the wire by the window. It lives where your guard comes down. You move past me in the hallway, close enough to change the air, and the space between us folded like it never should have been there. Oh, you said this feels dangerous. I said that's why we're still awake. Your laugh fell soft on the carpet, like something about to break. No face to the wall. If your phone keeps flashing, let it lose that call. If the rain asks questions, let it ask outside. We got smoke in the ceiling and nowhere left to hide. There's a hymn in the organ, there's a bruise in the blue. There's a line we keep drawing, then stepping halfway through. Candles burn out after the music gets low, after the weight of pretending has nowhere left to go. Tell me what you came here holding, tell me what your hands already knew. There's a fire under all that patience, and it keeps reaching for the truth. After the candles burn down, after the last light bends, we can stop acting careful and let the room make sense. After the candles, after the candles, when the room get honest, yeah. When the room get honest, you can leave your coat there, you can let the rain pass. We can move like silence, we can make this last. After the candles, low lights, slow hands, no names, no plans. After the candles, when the room get honest, yeah. The night knows, even when we don't say it. The night knows, the night knows, even when we don't say it. You keep standing by the window, like the rain might change your mind. I keep watching your reflection, tell the truth before your eyes. You wore the same gold earrings from the night we crossed that line. And I hate how one small detail can pull me back through time. You said you came for closure, but you took your coat off slow. Sat down like you remembered every place we used to go. I'm not trying to read you wrong, I'm not trying to make you stay, but the quiet got familiar when you looked at me that way. If this is only talking, why your voice so low? If this is really ending, why you moving close? We can blame the rain outside, we can blame the hour, but the truth is in the room and it's getting louder. But the night knows, we keep trying to hide, but the heart holds still shows in our eyes. We can call it over, we can call it wrong, but what the night knows has known us too long. But the night knows, lives under the skin. Every time we walk away, we come back again. Ooh, the night knows, the night knows. We don't have to say it, the night knows. You touched the edge of my sleeve like you didn't need to. Then your hand stayed there longer than it had any right to. I should've made it easy, should've said take care, but something in your breathing kept me standing there. There's history in your perfume, there's trouble in your smile. There's a little bit of forever in the way you stayed a while. I know we both know better, I know time moved on, but some feelings don't get buried, they just learn to live quiet and strong. If this is only memory, why it feels so close? If this is really finished, why your hand won't let go? We can blame the dark outside, we can blame the hour, but the truth is in the room and it's getting louder. But the night knows, we keep trying to hide. We don't have to prove what the night knows. Lives under the skin. Every time we walk away, we come back again. The night knows. The night knows. You keep looking sideways, like I don't see you. You stood near the balcony, half in the room, half gone. I watched your thumb trace circles on the glass you never sipped from. You say you like the quiet, I said I know you do. There's a certain kind of silence that only shows up around you. I didn't move any closer, I let the space decide. But you kept turning your shoulder like you wanted me to try. Your smile stayed almost hidden, your eyes gave too much away. And I like the way you linger when you pretend you won't stay. No need to make it obvious, no need to call it out. Some things move better when they don't make a sound. You keep looking sideways, I keep reading between every little almost. You keep leaving for me sideways. That's how you look at me. Never straight on, but never trying to leave. Sideways, where the truth slips through. You don't have to say yes when your silence already do. Sideways, soft like a secret, cool like you mean it still. I can feel it. Sideways, yeah, you keep looking sideways, like I don't see you. I see you. I see you sideways. I see you. I see you. You leaned into the doorway like you were testing the air. Asked me what I was thinking and acted like you didn't care. I said you already know. You look down at your rings, there are answers in the small things. If you know how to read, you don't give much away. That's what makes this move slow, but the calm in your body has a heat underneath it. I know you let your hand brush mine once, then gave the room your back like you didn't leave a question right where your fingers pass. No need obvious, no need to call it out. Some things move better when they don't make a sound. You keep looking sideways, I keep reading between every little almost. You keep leaving for me sideways. That's how you look at me. Never straight on, but never trying to leave. Sideways, where the truth slips through. You don't have to say yes when your silence already do. Sideways, soft like a secret, cool like you mean it still. I can feel it. Sideways, you keep looking sideways, like I don't see you. If I stepped into the bars, would you stay where you are? Would you let the moment open without taking it too far? I don't need a confession, I don't need a scene. I just need to know the difference between distance and discipline. You can keep your voice even, you can keep your cool, but your eyes keep returning to what they said they wouldn't do. Sideways, that's how you look at me. Never straight on, but never trying to leave. Sideways, where the truth slips through. You don't have to say yes when your silence already do. Sideways, soft like a secret, cool like you mean it still. I can feel it. Sideways, you keep looking sideways. dress made a shadow on the hallway wall. Rain kept tapping like it knew too much. Glass on the table still marked from your lips, and the room went still when you looked at us. I should've stayed with the distance, should've left that door alone. But your perfume moved through the kitchen like smoke finding its way home. You turned your bracelet slowly, blue light on your skin, and every reason I had ready lost the argument again. You said, don't make this harder. I said, it's already done. Your hand found the counter like you needed somewhere strong. The past was still awake, pulling at the two of us. No promise in the silence, just the sound of giving up. Silk on the floor, gold on the chair, breath on the mirror, my hands in your hair. No future to sell, no story to write, just what we keep ruining. Floated in the night, the floor, low organ crying. We know this is trouble, still nobody's denying. If morning comes asking, we'll turn out the light and leave what we wanted. Floated in the night, floated in the night, floated in the night. We never get this right, but it feels almost right. You traced my tattoo with a fingertip slow, like you were looking for a way back in. Your phone kept lighting face down by the bed, somebody waiting on the other end. There was guilt in the baseline, heat in the glow, faith in your chain, questions we both didn't know. You said this ain't healing, I said maybe not. Then your mouth went quiet and the whole room got hot. No need for forgiveness, not before the dawn. Some nights don't get pardoned, they just keep going on. Got eyes closed on my shoulder, like memory had hands. I heard you breathe something half prayer, half demand. Silk on the floor, gold on the chair, breath on the mirror, my hands in your hair. No future to say, no story to write, just what we keep ruining. Floated in the night, silk on the floor, low organ crying. We know this is true, still nobody's denying. If morning comes asking, we'll turn out the light Read the room. You walked in too careful, like the floor might tell on you. I kept folding the same towel, just to have something to do. Your eyes went to the corner where your jacket used to hang. Funny how quiet room can remember everything. I didn't ask no questions, I let the silence work. You stood there with that calm face, but I know where it hurts. You said you came to check on me. I almost let that pass, but nobody comes after midnight just to talk about the past. Don't dress it up gentle, don't make it sound clean. You know what the air is doing when you get close to me. You can keep your voice steady, you can say you're fine, but I know how you breathe and changes when the truth crosses the line. Read the room, it already knows why you stood in that doorway and forgot where to go. Read the room, it can see through pride. Every wall you built up keeps leaning toward mine. You don't have to say it, you don't have to prove. Your hands got honest before you did too. Read the room, it's been telling on me and it's telling on you. Telling on you too. Telling on me. Read the room. You kept one hand in your pocket like you needed somewhere safe. I kept my distance on purpose, but my shadow gave me away. Hesitant, still in the cushion from the last time you stayed. There's a mark under my composure that never really fades. I can act like I'm above it, can make my tone cold, but you know where I soften, and that's what makes this bold. You ain't here by accident, I ain't calm by choice. There's a whole confession hiding in the break inside your voice. Don't just sit up gentle, don't make it sound clean. You know what the air is doing when you get close to me. You can keep your voice steady, you can say you're fine, but I know how you breathe and changes when the truth crosses the line. You already know why you stood in that doorway and forgot where to go. Read the room, you can see through pride. Every wall you built up keeps leaning toward mine. You don't have to say it, you don't have to prove. Your hands got honest before you did too. Read the room, it's been telling on me and it's telling on you. I don't want another almost, I don't want another lie. I don't want your careful version, standing fully dressed in mine. If you came here with a feeling, then bring it past the door. Don't make me hold the tension like I invited all this war. I can meet you in the middle, but I won't drag you there. If you want what's under my silence, stop pretending you don't care. Read the room, already know why you stood in that doorway and forgot where to go. Read the room, you can see through pride. Every wall you built up keeps leaning toward mine. You don't have to say it, you don't have to prove. Your hands got honest before you did too. Read the room, it's been telling on me and it's telling on you. speaking softly, like you knew the room was thin. I had every wall in order till you walked through them again. I kept my hands folded, tried to look unmoved, but the truth sat between us and it looked too much like you. You noticed I was tired, not the kind of sleep can fix, the kind that lives in shoulders, the kind I don't admit. You didn't ask for answers, you just let the quiet stay, and somehow that felt closer than anything you'd say. I don't get my guard up easy, I don't let nobody see all the places I keep covered when the world asks too much of me. But you touch without taking, you wait without pride, and I hate how safe it feels when you're this close tonight. You know, right where it hurts, right where I hide, right when my strength starts changing size. You know, right where it hurts, but you don't press too hard. You move like you remember, there's a bruise beneath the scar. If I let you stay there, don't make it worse. Love me with intention, right where it hurts, right where it hurts. Love me with intention, right where it. You traced the line on my wrist like you were reading what I hold. All the names I never mentioned, all the weight I call control. I felt my breathing change before I found the words. You heard the part of me I thought nobody heard. There's a reason I go quiet when I want something real. I learned the hard way, not everyone should be revealed. But you don't make me smaller, you don't make me prove. You just stand there patient till I choose to move. I don't get my guard up easy, I don't let nobody see all the places I keep covered when the world asks too much of me. But you touch without taking, you wait without pride, and I hate how safe it feels when you're this close tonight. Right where it hurts, right where I hide, right where my strength starts changing size. You know, right where it hurts, but you don't press too hard. You move like you remember, there's a bruise beneath the scar. If I let you stay there, don't make it worse. Love me with intention, right where it hurts. Don't turn my softness into something I have to recover from. Don't make a lesson out of me when I'm trying to come undone. I don't need perfect, I don't need loud, I just need honest. When my guard comes down, if I let you closer than I plan to do, promise you'll be careful with the part I give to you. You know, right where it hurts, where I hide, right when the strength starts changing size. Right where it hurts, but you don't press too hard. You move like you remember, there's a bruise beneath the scar. If I let you stay there, don't make it worse. Love me with intention, right where it. You know, right where it hurts, where I almost break. rain riding softly on the glass. You stood there in my old white shirt, like the evening had finally asked. The record turned in slow circles, roads crying under every chord. You smiled like you had forgiven something we never spoke before. Your hands were warm from the teacup, your shadow moved across the wall. I watched the quiet gather around us, like it came to bless it all. There was no need for rushing, no need to prove the flame. The night already knew us before we gave it a name. And when you reached for me, the whole room changed its key, like heaven lowered the lights and left the door on the seam. There's mercy in the room when your heartbeat answers mine. There's a prayer inside you breathing, moving slow across the line. There's mercy in the room where the old hurt disappears. If love has a body tonight, let it find us here. Ooh, find us here. Find us here. Soft as the rain, find us here. You left your earrings by the lampshade, silver moons beside the bed. I heard the city turn to silence every time you turned your head. Your perfume stayed near the window, sweet smoke in the midnight air. I felt your fingers at my collar, like a secret learning prayer. Nothing loud, nothing careless, just the weight of wanting right. Your mouth near my shoulder, turning shadows into light. And if the world kept counting all the things we should not do, I let the organ hold the answer while I gave the night to you. You closed your eyes so slowly, like the past had lost its claim. And every breath between us started speaking without shame. There's mercy you sleep, let me love you right. I see the weight you carried still resting on your face. You've been strong for everybody, but you don't have to be that way. Take off the day slowly, leave your worries by the door. I can read what you're not saying. I've been listening for more. Your hands are colder than the evening, your eyes been holding rain. Let me be the quiet answer to everything you could name. I won't rush your heart open, I won't ask you to explain. I just wanna be the reason your breathing softens again. If the world forgot your softness, I remember where it lives. Let me cover every silence with the tenderness I give. Before you sleep, let me take my time. Let me trace the tired places that the world left behind. Before you dream, let me hold you near. Let me love you so completely you forget what brought you here. Before you sleep, let the night be kind. Let your heart lay down its armor and rest itself in mine. Rest in mine, rest in mine. Let your heart lay down, rest in mine. There's a line across your shoulder from where your dress had been, and I kissed it like a promise I would never break again. You smile beneath your breathing, like you didn't mean to show how long you'd waited for a touch, then knew where not to go. I learned you in the quiet, every pause and every sign. There are places words can't enter, but patience can't find. If your voice turns into trembling, I'll answer soft and slow. Not to take what you are guarding, but to give what you are owed. If the world forgot your softness, I remember where it lives. Let me cover every silence with the tenderness I give. Before you sleep, let me take my time. Let me trace the tired places that the world left behind. Before you dream, let me hold you near. Let me love you so completely you forget what brought you here. Before you sleep, let the night be kind. Let your heart lay down its armor and rest itself in mine. You don't have to keep your guard up, not tonight, not tonight, not tonight, not tonight. You don't have to hold the hurt in. Let it fall, let it fall, let it fall. If your tears come without warning, let them move. I'll kiss the soul from every story till love feels new. No performance, no pretending, no brave face to defend. Just the truth beneath the covers and a place to start again. Before you sleep, let me take my time. Let me trace the tired places that the world left behind. But the world left behind. Before you dream, let me hold you near. Let me love you so completely you forget what brought you here. before you sleep.
You picked the sweetest hour. You know you did. You found me after sunset, silk wrapped around my hair. I try to keep my distance, but you were already there. Not at the door, not in the hallway, somewhere underneath my smile. I felt the whole room soften when you stood there for a while. You said I looked peaceful, I said don't be so sure. There are storms behind this calm, you've been there through them before. You reached for my hand lightly like you knew it might break. And I hated how that tenderness made all my pride behave. I could pretend I don't remember how your touch rewrites the room, but every time you get this near me, my whole heart changes tune. So don't waste the quiet, don't rush what you found. If you came here for my softness, treat it like sacred ground. This is the sweetest hour, when the guard comes down, when the night turns golden and the lost gets found. Jacket brushed the counter, I watched the candle lean. You smiled like you had secrets you were saving just for me. There was sugar in the silence, there was trouble in the blue. There was something almost holy in the way I looked at you. I don't need a perfect promise, I don't need a diamond speech. I need patience with intention, I need warmth within your reach. You know I'm not easy open, I don't fall just to be caught. But the way you held the moment made me trust a second thought. And I don't remember how your touch rewrites the room, but every time you get this near me, my whole heart changes tune. So don't waste the quiet, don't rush what you found. If you came in for my softness, treat it like sacred ground. This is the sweetest hour, when the guard comes down, when the guard comes down, when the night turns golden and the lost gets found, lost gets found. This is the sweetest hour, don't let it slip away. If you're holding something tender, let your hands know how to stay. I can give you the part of me I don't give to the crowd, but love me like you hear me, even when I don't speak loud. If I rise into the high note, let it shimmer, let it rain. If I fall into a whisper, catch the meaning underneath. There are places in a woman only patience gets to know. There are doors that open slowly when the feeling is approached. So be careful with the sweetness, be honest with the flame. If I let you pass the surface, don't leave careless with my name. This the sweetest hour, when the guard comes down, when the night turns golden and the lost gets found. This is the sweetest hour, don't let it slip away. If you're holding something tender, let your hands know how to stay. I can give you the part of me still tight in my hand. Had a whole speech ready, had the ending planned. Then you looked at me like that, like you knew the hidden part. The one I keep protected, the one that still knows your heart. I hate how you remember the weather under my skin, how you notice when I'm guarded before I let you in. You didn't ask me questions, you just gave me room. And somehow my distance started moving toward you. I can be strong anywhere else, I can keep my face on red, but there's something about you quiet that gets underneath my chest. I don't wanna lose myself, I don't wanna play pretend, but if I fall apart tonight, fold me back together again. Fold me back, where your hands know the shape, where the hurt gets quiet and the pride gives away. Fold me back, where I don't have to fight, where the truth can touch me without turning on the light. I've been holding my breath like control was peace, but you know where I've been without breaking me. Fold me back, fold me back. If I open, don't waste that. Don't waste that. If I open, don't waste that. Don't waste that. If I open, don't waste that. You move slow for a reason, I could tell you understood. I don't trust easy comfort even when it feels good. Your thumb traced my wrist like you were reading the time. I forgot what I came for, somewhere between your eyes and mine. There's history in this hallway, there's proof inside this air. I can still name every moment, I'm pretending not to care. But tonight I'm tired of armor, tired of sounding brave, tired of making room for hunger and acting like I'm safe. I can be cold if I need to, I can leave without a scene, but there's something in your patience that keeps reaching into me. I don't wanna lose myself, I don't wanna play pretend, but if I fall apart tonight, fold me back together again. Fold me back, where your hands know the shape, where the hurt gets quiet and the pride gives away. Fold me back, where I don't have to fight, where the truth can touch me without turning on the light. I've been holding my breath, but I control this peace, but you know where I've been without breaking me. Fold me back, fold me back. If I open, don't waste that. Don't make me regret being tender, don't turn my softness into death. I've had love come dressed as shelter, then leave damage in the bed. If I let the careful part of me put its weapons on the floor, don't become another reason I keep locking every door. I'm not asking you for perfect, I'm not asking you to stay, I'm just asking that you mean it if you touch me where I am. Fold me back, where hands know the shape, where the hurt gets quiet and the pride gives. Fold me back, where I don't have to fight, where the truth can touch me without turning on the light. I've been holding my breath like control was peace, but you know where I've been without breaking me. Fold me back, fold me back. If I open, don't waste that. Don't waste that. If I open, don't waste that. Fold me back, where I'm honest, where I'm quiet, where I want this. If I open, don't waste that.
Don't like it, not yet. You said you were done with me, then left the spare key where it was. Funny how goodbye sounds different when your eyes don't back it up. Your hair still damp from the shower, towel hanging off the door. You kept saying I should leave, but step closer than before. I know pride got you guarded, I know I gave you reasons, but you ain't wear that look by accident. Not at this time of evening. You say I make things harder, I say you like the wrist. You turned away from my mouth and leaned back into it. If you want me gone, say it with your chest, not with your hands on my jacket, no, with your head on my neck. If this is really over, why you moving slow? Why you standing in the doorway like you don't want me to go? Don't like it when I leave, you know I might come back. You know the night gets louder when you start missing what we had. Don't like it when I leave, don't act like you don't know. You keep the light on in the hallway every time you say we're close. You plan to be alone, but the second that I called you, you ain't let it reach the tone. I heard the pause before you answer. I know the silence too. That's the sound of you remembering what I still know how to do. I'm not saying I deserve you, I'm not dressed up like a saint, but your name still moves through my chest like trouble that I crave. You got one hand on your phone, one hand pulling me in, one part saying never, one part asking when. If you want me gone, look me in the face. Don't leave your perfume on my collar, then tell me I should change. If this is really finished, why you checking twice? Why you asking if I'm staying like you didn't ask me nice? Don't like it when I leave, you know I might come back. You know the night gets louder when you start missing what we had. Don't like it when I leave, don't act like you don't know. You keep the light on in the hallway every time you say we're close. Don't like it, don't like it. You know your heart don't listen when your mouth gets honest. Don't like it, if you really want me gone, then stop making room for me. You can say it's complicated, you can say we need space, but your body keeps correcting every boundary that you make. You can call this bad timing, you can call me bad news, but I know the way you tremble when the truth is near you. I won't force the morning, I won't beg the past, but if you leave the door open, I can't promise I'll walk past. Don't like it when you know I might come back. You know the night gets louder when you start missing what we had. Don't like it when I leave, don't act like you don't know. You keep the light on in the hallway every time you say we're close. Ooh, don't like it, don't like it. You know your heart don't listen when your mouth gets honest. Don't like it, if you really want me gone, then stop making room for me. Don't like it, not yet, you ain't finished, don't pretend. Leave the light there, leave the key there. If I turn back, meet me halfway. Don't like it, you know your heart don't listen when your mouth gets honest. Not yet, don't like it. After the door closes, that's when the truth walks in, yeah. Your coat fell across the chair like you had already decided. The hallway light was still on, but neither one of us tried it. You stood there with your earrings off, hair falling past your shoulder, and every careful word we planned kept getting softer, slower. I watched you turn away your eyes. There was something warm between us that neither one of us could hide. I know you came and got it with a reason in your head. But sometimes the heart remembers what the mind don't understand. You don't have to explain the trembling, I can feel it in the air. Every breath you keep controlling is telling me you're still there. After the door closes, after the world is gone, after the smile you wear in public has been folded and put down, I learned the quiet of your body. I take my time with every sign. If you let the night be honest, I'll meet you where you hide. After the door closes, no audience, no disguise, just the truth against the darkness and the warmth beneath your eyes. After the door closes, after the door closes, the room knows, the room knows. Oh, yeah. Your bracelet left a circle on the inside of my wrist. From where your hand had held me longer than you meant it. You laughed beneath your breathing like you were trying not to fall. But the space between your heartbeat had already told me all. I won't rush what should be sacred, I won't take what isn't given. I just wanna be the reason your defenses stop pretending. There's a language in your silence, there's a yes beneath your pause. There's a softness in your distance that keeps opening the door. You don't have to be fearless, you don't have to be sure. Some nights are made for feeling what daylight can endure. After the door closes, after the world is gone, after the smile you wear in public has been folded and put down, I learned the quiet of your body. Yeah, I'll take my time with every sign. If you let the night be honest, I'll meet you where you hide. After the door closes, no audience, no disguise, just the truth against the darkness and the warmth beneath your eyes. Yeah, let your guard rest on the table, let your doubt sleep by the door. Let me show you in my patience what you were waiting for. If your heart moves and whispers, I'll listen that way too. If your hands start confessing, I'll answer only you. We don't need to name the feeling, we don't need to chase the dawn. Some things become forever, one quiet hour at a time. After the door closes, after the world is gone, after the smile you wear in public has been voted and put down, and I learned the quiet of your body. I'll take my time with every sign. If you let the night be honest, I'll meet you where you hide. After the door closes, let the whole night testify. There are places words can't enter, but tenderness can find. After the door closes, after the door closes, your guard can rest now, your heart can stay. After the door closes, no one has to know how slowly we became. what the night already knows. After the door closes, the room knows. The room knows.
You know I don't like asking, so don't make me. I left my jacket on the chair, like I wasn't staying long. But I took my shoes off by the door before you even put your phone down. You watched me act unbothered, like you ain't know my ways. I hate when you read me easy and still make me say things. I've been tired of being careful, tired of saving face, tired of wanting something simple and making it feel unsafe. You know what I came over needing, you know how I get when I'm quiet. Don't sit there looking patient if you already know where my mind is. I don't wanna spell it out, I don't wanna chase the mood, but I'm sitting here beside you, and I ain't dressed like I'm leaving soon. If you want me, act like it. If you feel me, don't play nice. I gave you all this silence. Don't make me ask twice. Don't make me ask twice. I'm already here. Don't make me act strong when I made it this clear. Don't make me lean in first. Don't make me prove that I came all this way to be wanted by you. Don't make me ask twice. You know what this is. I can be soft tonight, but don't make me beg for it. Don't make me ask twice. You said I seem different, I said maybe I am. Maybe I got tired of always holding back my hand. Maybe I want something honest without turning it deep. Maybe I want your attention without losing my peace. You move closer on purpose and waited for me to fold. That's the game that you play when you want control. But I'm not here for guessing, I'm not here for pride. If I let you see this part of me, don't waste my time. I don't wanna spell it out, I don't wanna chase the mood, but I'm sitting here beside you, and I ain't dressed like I'm leaving soon. If you want me, act like it. If you feel me, don't play nice. I gave you all this silence. Don't make me ask twice. Don't make me ask twice. I'm already here. Don't make me act strong when I made it this clear. Don't make me lean in first. Don't make me prove that I came all this way to be wanted by you. Don't make me ask twice. You know what this is. I can be soft tonight, but don't make me beg for it. I can leave if you need me to. I can put my guard back on. I can turn this warm into attitude and act like nothing's wrong. But you know I don't move like this unless I mean what I do. So if I let my voice get low, meet me there with truth. Don't make me feel foolish for being less defended. Don't make me regret where my restraint is. Don't make me act strong when I made it this clear. Don't make me lean in first. Don't make me prove that I came all this way to be wanted by you. Don't make me ask twice. You know what this is. I can be soft tonight, but don't make me beg for it. Don't make me don't make me ask twice. Don't make me ask twice. If you want me, move like it. Don't make me.
You still say my number. it is. You let it ring for a second, then there's a quiet like this. You said, why you calling? I said, why you pick up? You said, don't start tonight, but your voice already slipped up. I heard your door close softly. He must be in the next room. You walk somewhere with an echo, trying not to sound like you. You got too much pride to miss me, too much sense to admit. But every time the rain starts, you remember where I fit. You can say you're unavailable, you can say your piece is new, but you don't whisper like that for somebody you remove. If I'm really deleted, why the silence feel rehearsed? Why you still know my rhythm by the second word? You still say my number under something that ain't my name. Still step away from the table when the screen lights up the same. You still say my number, still remember how this goes. Still get careful with your breathing when I say I'm down the road. Don't tell me you're over it when your pause says stay. You can act like you forgot me, but your body don't play. You still saved it. You still saved it. Change the name, but not the feeling. I know he gives you structure. I know he gets there on time. I know he don't bring questions to the back door of your mind. But I know the part you hide from him, the one that don't behave, the one that hears my voice low and forgets about being safe. You said I'm not that girl, now I said you never were. You were always something sharper than the smile you show the world. I ain't trying to break your future, I just know what we became. A secret with a pulse and history in its veins. If this is only memory, why you standing near the dark? Why you lower every answer like you're covering your heart? If I'm really nothing, why you keep the line alive? Why you let the silence touch you before you say goodbye? You still say my number on something that ain't my name. Still step away from the table when the screen light is up the same. You still say my number, still remember how this goes. Still get careful with your breathing when I say I'm down the road. Don't tell me you're over it when your pause says stay. You can act like you forgot me, but your body don't play. I won't ask you where it is, I won't ask you what you wear. I already hear the answer in the way you move the air. You can call me bad timing, you can call this unfair, but you never sound as honest when you pretend not to care. If you want me done forever, say it clear and I'll be done. Don't leave space in your voice, then blame me when I come. You still say my number on something that ain't my name. Still step away from the table when the screen lights up the same. You still say my number, still remember how this goes. Still get careful with your breathing when I say I'm down the road. Don't tell me you're over it
myself. But the air had other plans, and it told on us. Well, you smiled at the corner like you caught my mistake. I looked down for a second just to give myself space. There's a pool underneath, there's no reason to fight. Some things don't need chasing, they arrive on time. We can move with the current, let it carry us slow. No need to force the answer when the body already knows. If the feeling gets deeper, let it take its shape. We don't have to rush the rhythm, we can trust the waves. Stay in the current, let it move like that. Don't step out too early, don't pull your mind back. In the current, where the quiet turns warm, where the dark feels gentle and the fear gets worn. No pressure on the moment, no promise on the edge. Just you reading me softly like you know I'm there. Stay in it, stay in it, stay in it, stay in the current. Your shoulder brushed mine, but you didn't apologize. You just looked at me sideways with that calm in your eyes. I like how you don't ask for what you already feel. You let the space get honest, then watch what it reveals. There's a stillness in your patience, there's a spark under your skin. There's a reason I keep turning every time you lean in. Not everything needs a language, not everything needs a light. Some truths move better in the blue part of night. Let it carry us slow, no need to force the answer when the body already knows. If the feeling gets deeper, let it take its shape. We don't have to rush the rhythm, we can trust the way. Stay in the current, let it move like that. Don't step out too early, don't pull your mind back. Stay in the current, where the quiet turns warm, where the dark feels gentle and the fear gets worn. No pressure on the moment, no promise on the edge. Just you reading me softly like you know I'm there. If I look away, it's not because I'm unsure. I just like the way tension makes the room feel pure. If you reach for my wrist, do it like you mean calm. Not like you need taking, but like you know where you are. There's no need to name it, no need to make it loud. Some fires burn cleanest when they don't show out. Stay in the current, step back too early, pull the line. Stay in the current, where the quiet turns warm, where the dark feels gentle and the fear gets worn. No pressure on the moment, no promise on the edge. Just you reading me softly like you know. Stay in the current, let the night decide. Let the space between us lose its place to hide. Current, let your guard unwind. I can feel the answer in the shift of your eyes. Stay in it, stay in it. Don't move too fast, don't let it pass. In the current, stay in the current. I can feel it, you can feel it. Stay in it, stay in the current. Stay in it, stay in it, stay in it.
You know why you're here. You just don't wanna say it first. You stood by the dresser, taking off your watch, like time was something heavy you were finally putting down. I saw the day leave your shoulders, saw your guard lose its shape. You tried to keep your voice steady, but your eyes gave you away. There's a reason you can't quiet, there's a reason you stay late, there's a reason that your silence kept standing in my space. I won't make you confess it, I won't rush your heart to speak, but I know when someone's hiding what they came here receive. Oh, you can blame the rain outside, you can blame a long week, but the truth is in your breathing. Every time you look at me, you don't have to call it needing, you don't have to call it love, but don't stand there fighting feelings. You came all this way to touch. Let me give you what you came for, not the words, not the game, not another empty promise trying to dress up the same. Give you what you came for, all the patience you deserve, all the tenderness you've hidden, all the fire under the hurt. If your heart came, you got it. Let your body tell the truth. Let me give you what you came for, the way I'm meant to give it to you. What you came for, what you came for. You don't have to say it. I already know. You left your shoes near the doorway, like you weren't going far. Then sat down at the edge, like you were waiting on your heart. I saw your fingers touch the necklace that you wear when you're feeling sure. Then you close your eyes for a second, like you've been here once before. I don't want the easy version, I don't want the surface you. I want the part behind you, care for the part that still knows how to move. If the world made you feel heavy, I can handle all that weight. Put the brave face on the table, let the night take off the ache. You can't keep your pride together, you can't keep your voice controlled, but every time I step in nearer, your resistance starts to fold. You don't have to call it needing, you don't have to call it love. Don't stand there fighting feelings. You came all this way to touch. Let me give you what you came for, not the words, not the game, not another empty promise trying to dress up the same. Give you what you came for, all the patience you deserve, all the tenderness you hidden, all the fire under the hurt. If your heart came, you got it, got it. Let your body tell the truth. Let me give you what you came for, the way I'm meant to give it to you. I'll take my time with your worries, I'll take my time with your fear, I'll take my time with the places nobody else gets near. You don't have to be perfect, you don't have to perform. I can love you through the tremble until your whole heart feels warm. If you need a little mercy, I can be that kind of man. If you need to fall apart here, I can hold what understands. So let the night keep the secret, let the outside world stay gone. You didn't come here for nothing, and I won't send you home alone. Let me give you what you came for, not the words, not the game, not another empty promise trying to dress up the same. Give you what you came for, all the patience you deserve, all the tenderness you hidden, all the fire under the hurt. If your heart came, you got it, let your body tell the truth. Let me give you what you came for, the way I'm meant to give it to you. Let me give you what you came for, every answer you delayed, every feeling you kept folded, every hunger you reneged. Give you what you came for, till the quiet turns sincere, till the part of you that's tired finds a reason to stay. Give what you came for, what you came for. You don't have to say it, I already
Standing there in my doorway like you forgot how to explain. I should've left you waiting, I should've turned the hallway dark, but my hand was on the handle before I listened to my heart. You looked around my apartment like you still knew every room, like time, and moved the furniture, but never really moved you. I kept my voice even, kept my face unread, but your eyes went straight to the places I remember what you said. I ain't saying you can stay here, I ain't saying you should go. I just know the lock turned easy, like you knew you from before. If we're careful with the damage, if we don't call this love, maybe we can keep it quiet. Maybe quiet is enough. Leave it open, just enough for the night, not enough for forever, not enough to make it right. Leave it open where the old feeling starts, where the dark gets familiar, and you still know my heart. I won't ask where you've been, you won't ask who I became. We can stand in this silence and let it answer to our names. Leave it open, just enough for the night, just enough for the night. Your hand brushed past my shoulder like an accident with aim, and I hated how my body still remembered your name. There's a cup by the sink now, there's a towel on the chair, little signs of you returning, like you never left them there. You said you look different, I said so do you, but the space between those words told the older truth. I don't want the whole story, I don't want the details clean. Some things lose their power when you say what they mean. So don't make me forgive you, don't make speeches in the dark, just be honest with your breathing. If you can't be with your heart, if we're careful with the damage, if we don't call this love, maybe we can keep it quiet. Maybe quiet is enough. Leave it open, just enough for the night, not enough for forever, not enough to make it right. Leave it open where the old feeling starts, where the dark gets familiar, and you still know my heart. I won't ask where you've been, you won't ask who I became. We can stand in this silence and let it answer to our names. Leave it open, just enough for the night. Don't promise me morning, don't kiss this up sweet, don't touch me like sorry, then leave it on repeat. I know what we are now, I know what we're not, but the room keeps remembering the version we forgot. So if you reach for me slowly, I won't move away, but don't make this a future. If you only brought today, leave it open, just enough for the night, not enough for forever,
caught this signal. You ain't have to say it. You kept your eyes on the window, but your reflection looked at me. One strap falling from your shoulder, like the night was losing sleep. You had patience in your posture, but the room knew where it led. I saw your fingers touch your necklace, then forget why they went there. There's a quiet kind of pressure when the timing starts to bend, when the space between two people stops pretending it's a friend. I ain't asking for a promise, I ain't rushing where we are. I just know your silence changed when I got within your arms. You don't have to call it out, I can read the way you move. Every pause got warmer, every breath turned into proof. If you wanna take it slow, I can make slow feel new. Just keep sending that signal, and I'll follow it through. Send me the slow signal, the one behind your eyes, the one you keep denying when your hands don't lie. Send me the slow signal, I know how to wait. We can take the long way till the night unlocks the gate. No rush, no pressure, just the room and the truth. Send me the slow signal, I'll take my time with you. Slow signal, slow signal, I can feel it, I can feel it. You move past me in the hallway, close enough to change the air. Left a trace of something sweet that kept me standing there. Your laugh felt low and careful, like you didn't want it seen, but the heat under your voice had already crossed the scene. I noticed how you paused there when my hand found your waist. Not a yes, not a no, just a little more space. That's the language I remember, that's the one I understand. The kind that starts with distance, then forgets where it began. You don't have to be certain, you don't have to explain. Some feelings move better when they don't have a name. If you wanna take it slow, I can make slow feel new. Just keep sending that signal, and I'll follow it through. Send me the slow signal, the one behind your eyes, the one you keep denying when your hands don't lie. Send me the slow signal, I know how to wait. We can take the long way till the night unlocks the gate. No rush, no pressure, just the room and the truth. Send me the slow signal, I'll take my time with you. Let your guard fall careful, let your breath choose first. Let the dark hold the questions, let the warm do the work. I won't move past permission, I won't miss what you mean. I'll follow every shiver like a map only I can read. If your voice turns quiet, I'll listen underneath. There are things the heart admits before the mouth can speak. Send me the slow signal, the one behind your eyes, the one you keep denying when your hands don't lie. Send me the slow signal, I know how to wait. We can take the long way till the night unlocks the gate. No rush, no pressure, just the room and the truth. Send me the slow signal, I'll take my time with you. Slow signal, through the turn of your wrist, through the
the right hour. You know that. You caught me in the kitchen, barefoot on the tile, hair pinned up crooked, music playing from the other side. I had honey on my fingers from the tea I never drank. You said my name so careful, like you knew what not to wake. I laughed under my breath, tried to keep my cool intact, but you leaned against the counter like patience had a soundtrack. There's something in your watching that makes my guard misbehave. I don't like being read so easy, but I like the way you stay. You don't have to move fast, I'm not going anywhere, but don't stand there looking hungry like you forgot how to share. If you came to learn me slowly, then learn me all the way. I got warmth under this silence, and it's been waiting on your name. This is the brown sugar hour, when the day lets go, when the light turns amber and the wanting moves slow. This is the brown sugar hour. Don't waste the sweet. If you're coming to the table, come ready to eat. I'm not asking for forever, I'm not selling you a dream, but if you touch me with intention, I might let you stay with me. Brown sugar hour, brown sugar hour. Sweet on the edge, slow in the middle. You noticed the old record leaning near the wall. Said it looked like something that had survived it all. I said that's one way to save me. You smiled like you knew there's a story in my body I don't give to every room. You didn't try to fix it, didn't dress it up with charm, just took one step nearer like shelter had arms. And I felt myself soften, not falling, just aware there are some kinds of quiet that feel better when they're shared. You don't have to move fast, I'm not going anywhere, but don't stand there looking hungry like you forgot how to share. If you came to learn me slowly, then learn me all the way. I got warmth under this silence, and it's been waiting on your name. This is the brown sugar hour, when the day lets go, when the light turns amber and the wanting moves slow. This is the brown sugar hour. Don't waste the sweet. If you're coming to the table, come ready to eat. I'm not asking for forever, I'm not selling you a dream, but if you touch me with intention, I might let you stay with me. I don't need a man pretending he invented tenderness. I need hands that understand there's a difference in respect. I need time with no performance, I need truth and no disguise. I need somebody grown enough to meet me where I rise. So if you want the honey, don't rush past the sting. Some women are a whole song, not a pretty little thing. This is the brown sugar hour, when the day lets go, when the light turns amber and the wanting moves slow. This is the brown sugar hour. Don't waste the sweet. If you're coming to the table, come ready to eat. I'm not asking for forever, I'm not selling you a dream, but if you touch me with intention, I might let you stay with me. Brown